Hello everyone, welcome to today's pick a card reading, messages from your Divine Masculine. We have three piles here. Pile number 1, it's the Mermaid Oracle. Pile number 2, it's the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. And pile number 3, it's the Energy Oracle cards. Okay, and take your time. Pick a card deck, and down below I put the timestamps in the description box. Okay, thank you. I'm going to start with pile number 1. So if you've chosen this mermaid deck and the beautiful shell, okay, this is your reading. Messages from your Divine Masculine. Let's see what comes out for you today. Messages from your Divine Masculine. Oh. A lot of cards just turn over. Very talkative, this deck. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. So the first two that really catch my attention are these two. Okay, one that says dreams and one that says telepathy. So it may very well be that at this moment you are in very little communication with one another, and just know that there is a lot of communication going on in the 5D, okay? Pay attention to your dreams, where in the dream time you are together, you meet, even though you might not consciously be aware of it. You might wake up with a very wonderful feeling, because indeed your dreams hold messages for you, and you are together in your dreams. There is also telepathy, okay? He wants you to know that he can pick it up. He sends you messages, and he receives your love and your messages and the energy that you're sending him. Okay? Telepathy, nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, and mind reading. Okay? The picture on this reminds me very much of two people mirroring one another in love and love connection. Okay, dreams and dream teaching and dream messages. So it might very well be that you are receiving a lot of teachings in your dream as well when it comes to this connection. So pay very close attention to your dreams. Okay. Yeah, from this card I really see that he really sees you as a treasure. A treasure, like you can see that she's holding this beautiful object in her hands, and she's like really like listening to it and seeing the beauty of it. So Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, however that resonates for you, okay? A beautiful treasure, definitely one of the messages, okay? So in the past, and so from all these cards I kind of pick up that there at this moment is no communication, and that you are separate from one another, and that there is this feeling of loneliness and sadness, the feeling that you have made a sacrifice being apart, but also the feeling that it's a necessary sacrifice, okay, to help the connection, and to help a better future, okay. And indeed, that something hidden behind the surface, communication, people wanting to reach out to you, your counterpart wanting to reach out to you, give you a message, wish that there was more honesty and more transparency between the two of you, okay, about certain things. But the time apart has really taught the both of you a very wise lesson. Okay, it's usually when you're not together that you really find things out about yourself, because all you can do is go inward, okay, and discover things about yourself, to learn, to heal, to grow, and in that way you can see the loneliness as a gift and a great teacher of inner knowledge, okay? Because indeed there is a lot of wisdom to be found within when you meditate, and when you discover things within yourself. So your masculine wants to give you the message. I'm just saying masculine because for some reason I try to be impartial, but it resonates more with a masculine because there are so many females on these cards. So there's a lot of feminine energy that this message is being given to, I feel. So, you know, wishing and wanting, loneliness, feeling that you are a great treasure. There's a lot of love, okay? Know that your masculine is working on himself, okay? He is gaining wisdom and understanding within. You know, he may have felt like he was adrift, and it's all about surrender to this feeling. And there is spirit is guiding this. So surrendering to the universe and just knowing that whatever happens is the right thing that will happen. So he turned inward and indeed has found this higher wisdom and this knowledge of there is a higher connection going on between the two of you, okay? That's where he's at this moment. Just gonna grab a couple of these cards. Any additional messages? Additional message from your masculine. Let's see what we get. Sorry, I just have to hold that upside down. So just wondering if this should be turned, and I kind of felt guided to turn that card right side up again. Okay. Anything else there? Anything else? See these cards? I'll just turn them this way a little bit. And these cards came out this way. There. Okay. From these cards, I understand that this is a a deeper connection, a soulmate connection, a very deep soulmate bond, a sacred connection with the person that you're inquiring about here in this video. And it is a never-ending story. You guys are tied together at a soul level. Okay, so a special connection. He knows this. He has been thinking about this a lot, turning inward, and has found that treasure within, knows what is going on. Even though he might not be naming it with certain labels, he knows that this is a very, very special connection that he has with you. Okay? There is some divine timing involved, and so things are not yet ready to come out of the woodworks for you, but soon, very close. I see some cycles ending. A lot of number 9s here. Number 9s kind of indicate that the end of a cycle is coming, and so with that also a new beginning. Okay? A reminder that indeed you are co-creating with the divine. Okay, keep your thoughts positive. It is always a law of manifestation is always in effect. Okay, law of manifestation means that your thoughts create your reality. So have you been thinking positive thoughts? Have you been thinking negative thoughts? It's something that you can answer when you go within and find that answer within yourself. Okay, these cards, they came out upside down. One is the happy card, and the other one is exchanging gifts. And I kind of feel like this has to do with your counterpart not being happy without you. Okay, he wants you to know that he's not happy without you. He wants to be with you again. He wants to give you gifts. He wants to be generous with you. He wants to, and he knows this. He knows this deep inside. Okay, there's this deep knowing of, I want to be with you. You're my happy ever after. I want to be in your presence, so I can show you that. So I can show you that. Let's grab a couple of these cards. They have some phrases on the back, and let's see what comes up. Okay, messages from your counterpart. Messages from your counterpart. Messages from divine masculine energy. I kind of feel. Let's take that as it resonates. Okay, this is a general reading. So, okay. Let's see what we have. Okay. One says, I am sorry. So there is an apology here, okay, for something that has happened in the past, possibly to do with this feeling of loneliness, words that have been said, the reason why you guys are apart at this moment. There is an apology here. For some of you, this might be a message. I am jealous. There might be some jealousy going on. It might be not knowing what's going on with the other, and possibly jealousy, one person thinking the other has moved on, or something, if there is no communication. But there are some really passionate messages as well. I want you close to me. Let me hold you. Nobody compares to you. Okay. Come and sleep over. I feel your energy, telepathy. Okay, that has to do with this one, telepathy. I'll put it right there. I feel your energy, telepathy, and our passion is real. Okay, so a lot of passion in this relationship. Lastly, I'd like to put a couple of these cards on it. Some some angel cards. What else we have here? It's not like doing that. Love angels, that's how it's called. Love angels by Doreen Virtue. No, that's one turned over here. What's your message? Flirt. Flirt. So, extend your light-hearted energy to others. So, good. Just and 3 more. So 4 total. So there are romantic feelings. Okay, romantic feelings, and a card that says this could be the one, and you know it. It will all happen very, very soon. Okay? All right. So I hope this resonated, pile number 1. Hope to see you back soon. Okay, we're going to go and continue with pile number 2. And thank you for watching. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. If you've chosen the green deck and the blue heart. Okay, this is your reading. Let's see what we have for you. Messages from your divine masculine. Messages from your divine masculine. Messages from your divine masculine. Just take that divine masculine however that resonates. It's just an energy. It could be a female with divine masculine energy. You could have a male with divine masculine energy, of course, but also divine feminine energy. Okay, so it's all energy. It's all energy. And messages from your divine masculine energy. To pop out. One more. Okay, just gonna go with that. At the bottom of the deck we have listen. Okay. Listen to your intuition, listen to your higher self, listen to the inner knowledge. Listen. So the first thing I kind of pick up with these cards is that there's an energy of moving on or separation, for sure, with this card. One walking away from something that no longer served them, walking away from the relationship. Okay, so a soul connection in separation. Someone may have felt with this card like their heart was in a cage, you know, may have felt that trapped, might have felt like it was just a bit too much, couldn't deal with the emotions of the heart, you know, what am I gonna, you know, wasn't able to show their emotions. So first had to master their emotions of the heart. Okay. The numerology of 1 + 5, 6, is also about healing. So healing of the heart and balancing. Okay, this card really, really reminds me of a deep soul connection that is the masculine and the feminine, and how they are one. Sorry, it's mirror image. How they are two pieces of one. So two pieces of one soul, right? And how, in order to come together, how you first must find the balance, and first and foremost within yourself. Okay, balance out the masculine and the feminine aspects within yourself. So for most women, that means standing in their power and to speak their truth and let themselves be heard. For a lot of men and masculines, it means to look at their feminine side, to get deep in their emotions and to show their emotions and to speak about their emotions and to actually knowing what's going on with them inside and their emotional side, right? Like this guy, it could very well be he's a little bit confused about his emotions at this moment. So that is all the path of the masculine in my eyes. I think this is what I feel with these cards, that the masculine is balancing out the feminine emotions, that, or his emotional side, which is the feminine side. Okay, so just putting these right here. So especially for the divine feminine energy, it all has to do with stepping in your power. Stepping in your power, finding balance in your solar plexus chakra, which is your chakra of great power, of your willpower, of it resonates with the sun, and shining from within with power. Beautiful. Okay, so it could very well be, because this card came out, that is kind of like the chakra that is being worked on or being strengthened at this moment in order to come back into union, I kind of feel here. All right? Because it is all about rebuilding yourself, and you see how she is holding her heart. It is indeed all about this heart chakra. Healing the heart, okay? Not feeling trapped in a cage, but to open that door, to feel free, to feel freedom, to feel alive, to feel that power from your heart center, to love, to be open to love. You see, so rebuilding a lot of angelic feelings with this card, and we see how this lightning, kind of like a lightning strike. I think your divine masculine wants to let you know that he's working on his heart and his feelings, and how it kind of hit him like a bolt of lightning, this love that he holds in his heart for you. Okay, it's all being balanced out, it's being worked on, it's being rebuilt. Okay, so a lot of love coming in. The divine is helping with that in the connection. All right? And then indeed it's all about believing and you will succeed. Okay, believe and succeed. Again, a number 6. Okay, that healing will come. Healing takes time. So with that said, we need to show a little bit of patience and compassion towards our masculine. Our masculines are healing at this moment. Okay, we have to look at it with a compassionate heart and believe in him that he can do it, and indeed the success will be there. And a well-deserved reward. I thought this is a beautiful outcome, okay, so the first part is more about what is happening right now at this moment with your counterpart energy, what is happening underneath the surface, and now let's see what kind of additional messages we can have. Okay, we can get from this deck. Additional messages, Spirit, additional messages from the masculines to the feminine energies. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Thank you. We have quite a few. All right. So. The other thing your masculine wants to say to you is that there is this deep knowing and a belief in a higher power. Kind of saying that this is a very special connection that we have, and I know it, okay? Spirit, talk to me about it with this lightning bolt. With this lightning bolt, opening my heart, working on myself. I feel it. I have a deep knowing about it, okay? I know you are a very special person, and even though I'm separate from you right now, I have a lot of love in my heart, but I'm also a little bit confused about it, and I'm still balancing out my energy, okay? Because I'm cleaning up my vibration, or maybe he's cleaning his house, okay? So you can come over. Because there's also definitely a message coming, okay? A message with a lot of love. Kind of think it's beautiful. With all this blue, it's a very healing message, okay, for you, the person watching. This message will be very healing for you. And also this animal in the card, I think it's a stag. A stag is also a promise of union. So a lot of unions are coming together, and with this message, it might be very well a message of union, okay? Don't lose hope. Just things are on their way. Okay. I have these little cards. There are some phrases on the back. And the back of the deck says, I desire you, my passion is strong. Okay, I desire you, my passion is strong. Put that one right there. Okay, I can take the ones that jumped out and jump back in actually. So let's see. All right, so these two actually jumped out and jumped back in. So what I kind of feel with these is that it may very well be that your person is heartbroken but doesn't talk about it, okay? And also this message is kind of like, if you are at this moment strongly holding on in a way that is possibly not very healthy, in a way that you are obsessively thinking about this person, this card is asking you to let it go. Let it go and let it be. And when you're not so strongly holding on to that energy, it can develop and it can come back to you. Okay, that's what this card wants to say. There's definitely a twin flame or a soulmate relationship going on, okay? If you're watching this reading, this might be for you. This might be a confirmation for you that it is indeed so, okay? There are a lot of hidden emotions. So indeed, someone walked away, wasn't able to tell you how much they love you. Okay, holding on to the heart, holding things back, because it's all balancing out, and this message is coming. Okay, the message in the bottle, the healing message. Okay. And then we have here, you are on my mind all the time. Right? You are on my mind all the time. And what else is here? We have, I feel your energy, telepathy. Nobody compares to you. Our passion is real. Okay. Okay. I hope this resonated with you, and hope to see you back again. Please give this a thumbs up if you liked it, if this resonated, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Hi there, pile number 3. If you've chosen this blue deck and this little heart shape with the butterflies, actually makes a really nice sound. This is your reading, okay? Let's see what we have. Messages from your Divine Masculine. And let's see what's going on behind the scenes, okay? I will talk about Divine Masculine a lot, but it might very well be that you are a feminine resonating with a Divine Masculine energy and vice versa. So take that as it resonates, please, and leave what doesn't. Let's see what we have for you. Bottom we have the second chakra, the chakra of creativity, of passion, of sexual feelings as well, of emotions, I meant to say, yeah. And let's see what we have here for you. Just gonna have a quick look-see here. So, we are definitely having a masculine here that is in a very contemplative mood. He's thinking about a beautiful feminine. Okay? He's thinking about a feminine here. And they are both connected telepathically. This is the 6th chakra, or the 3rd eye chakra. Okay? The 3rd eye is all about intuition, about the dream state as well, about Archangel Metatron. Okay, so the Archangel Metatron actually oversees the divine partnerships. Partnerships, is that a good word? Right, and then mainly of divine counterparts coming together. So this is a very special relationship. Interestingly enough, in all 3 readings, it kind of had this element in it. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this over here, because this man is thinking about this woman, and he definitely stole her heart. You can see that. And then we have this archangel that is like overseeing the union of these two. Okay, like they are coming back together. This card, the community card, it could be that there is a third party involved in this. So it could be that, but if it's so, you will know about it, okay? So if it is so that your masculine has had, is still wrapping up things with an ex, or is still involved in a relationship with another person, you know about it. So it's not like you're not in communication and all of a sudden you found something else. I don't feel that with this card. But this card is also about reunion. Okay, so it could have some, for some of you, it could have something to do with, indeed, there is still third party involved. But I kind of feel like this is more to do with celebration. And it's kind of like the Three of Cups energy in the tarot deck. It definitely is also a card of reunion, rejoicing, stepping out in the community again and going out on a date. Okay, so there we go, we have that one. And with this woman holding a coin, your masculine definitely wants you to know that he thinks very, very highly of you, okay? He thinks of you as a woman that is like this star for him, this beautiful and abundant and loving and caring and has enough of everything. Why would she pick me? Why would she love me? Kind of feeling with this. Okay, so he definitely, there's a lot of love going on here. And it may very well be that you're not in communication for some of you. For some of you there is communication, or it could be that there is little communication. But it definitely has something to do with, because this is a card of new beginnings, and since we have this card over here of reunion, it kind of feels to me like you're not talking, you're not. So for some of this might mean a reunion. For some of this, there is some communication and he wants to take you out on a date and have a good time with you. But with this card, I kind of feel like everything is it's on hold at this moment, especially with the COVID that's going on in the world and people not able to see each other or traveling towards one another. So at this moment, things might seem to be on hold, but when the world starts moving again, and at this moment, this world kind of looks a bit sleepy, but when it starts up again, he definitely likes to take you out on a date. I think so. All right. The angels want you to know that this is divinely protected. There is, and with my painting here in the background, it really reminds me, this yin-yang symbol of balance, right? Like you need to, things are balancing out at this moment, okay? And it's overseen by spirit. Spirit is, there is an element of divine timing going on with this. Divine timing, things are being worked out, things are overseen, that you guys are going to be coming back together again. All right, because I have the temple path here as well. There is this journey that you're on together. You're on a journey together, and it's a soul journey, okay? It's also a journey within yourself. A balance you have to find within yourself and a balance with each other, okay? A soul journey. You have something, a soul contract together, okay? So that is all coming together. And then the card of abundance, the cornucopia. It's kind of feels to me like the Ten of Pentacles in the tarot deck. I'm not sure if that means anything to you, but it's a beautiful, beautiful card. It's a card of a happy family, a card of having enough and emotional fulfillment, and the whole, everything that has to do with a happy family and a happy relationship. And you know, being good to one another and feeling good with one another. Okay, so let's see if we can move that over just a little. There we go. Put those over here, and let's grab a couple more cards from this one. Messages from your divine masculine. Let's see what we have. So this kind of seems like it's a little bit of information for you to know what is going on behind the scenes in this relationship, okay? What's going on at this moment, and we're gonna get into those personal messages. Just hang on, hang in there. Hope you're still watching. Okay, stay with me. All right. I hope it resonates. Just know that it is a general reading, and if you are interested in a personal reading, there is information in the description box below. Okay, you can always email me with your questions. Love to hear from you. Leave a comment, thumbs up, like this video if it resonates, please. That would greatly help me grow this channel. Just starting out, but you have to start somewhere. So that's all good. All right, let's see what we have here for you. So I kind of feel like at this moment there is an energy of loneliness going on, and also that indeed this thinker here has been thinking about this situation so much and hashed it over that he can't think about this anymore. Like, why is this happening, and why is it so? So he kind of like decided that no, he's kind of like still going inward and still working on himself, but he decided to move it from his head to his heart. Okay, so no more thinking with your head. It can drive you kind of nutty, right? In the end, thinking about a situation so often and for such a long time that you kind of like have to give it up and give it a rest. I kind of feel with this card here, time for a nap. Okay, give it a rest, give it a rest, because there is this deep knowing going on. Okay, kind of feel like he's stepping in his power. Okay, he's stepping in his power. He is, and I see that there are happier colors. Okay, it's time for a new beginning, a new blessed beginning, and you know, like have the new feelings coming in, and all this thinking and all this feelings of loneliness. You know, time for something new. Time to make a new start, and he wants that start, and this reunion, he wants that new start. Okay, he wants to feel better again. He wants to have a new beginning with this beautiful card, with this beautiful egg. Just know that, you know, cycles have come to an end. New beginnings are here. Can you see it? Okay. And the beautiful, beautiful colors are coming out again. An egg, sign of a new beginning. It's blessed. This one is guided by angels and by a higher power. Okay, Spirit is here for you. You're never alone. have these cards. They are very cute, small messages. And let's see what comes out, okay? Messages from your divine masculine. Let's see what comes out. Okay. We have 5. I desire you on every level. Body, mind, and spirit. You're so attractive to me. I desire you on every level. You are on my mind all the time. I want to get back together. Card of reunion. I kind of felt it. I want to get back together. Because he's thinking about the past and how good it has been with you. Thinking about the past. Reconciliation, unity. So this is like a triple confirmation. I want to get back together with you. I want to get back together, reconciliation, unity, and this card that really means the same for me. Okay, I kind of felt it with that card. So, I hope it resonated for you. I greatly thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you back next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.